Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Kamo's Automotive Radio Show here on Sunday. I told you I'd make another one of these here on Sunday. Here on Sunday, April 10th, 2022, and it is episode 308. So, yeah, I'm living up to what I said before. I recorded Gran Turismo today. I did not get to the Pokemon episode today. I might record that later. I might record that tomorrow after I upload Gran Turismo, because I plan to upload Gran Turismo around 10 o'clock maybe. We'll start uploading around 10 o'clock, so I have it up at noon. So yeah, today was a pretty action-packed day racing-wise. We had the Formula One Grand Prix. We had the Indy race at Long Beach, and we had the IMSA sports car race on Saturday, which I told you guys about, and we also had the Nascar race in Martinsville, which I think Byron won yesterday. Yesterday over Joe Logano. I think they went to an overtime after a spin, so Logano wins. So Logano came second, and William Byron scored his, I believe it's the second win of the year, and I think he led like 221 laps. The Formula One Grand Prix was dominated practically from start to finish by Charles Leclerc over in Australia. Max Verstappen, unfortunately, my buddy Max Verstappen, who was world champion last year, unfortunately retired with another engine issue, his second in 3 races. First one he had in Bahrain, and then he finished at Saudi Arabia to take the win. The Jeddah Corniche circuit to take the win, and he also it was, I believe, yeah, Charles Leclerc came first. Sergio Perez kind of salvaged the day for Red Bull, Honda Power Units Racing, or whatever it is, Red Bull Power Unit Technologies, which is basically Honda, done in-house. The Mercedes are starting to come back up because George Russell was third and Lewis Hamilton was fourth. I kind of want it between, it's going to be a very tense year between, I think it's going to be a tense year between Red Bull, Ferrari, and Mercedes. It'd be nice to have a three-team shootout for the fight for the World Championship. That would be awesome. And the IndyCar series, Colton Herta started on pole. Unfortunately, he wrecked out because he was a little too on the head halfway through the at the latter stages of the race, and he wrecked out, frustrated. It ended up being Joseph Newgarden who won from I think like third or fourth on the grid, and I believe it was Newgarden, Palou, Grosjean, and I think Will Power came in there, and Scott McLaughlin didn't do so well. He's still second in the points, but Penske actually has 3 in a row. So McLaughlin, Joseph Newgarden, two races. So they each have won. So the Penske boys are back on top of things in terms of points and wins. And Penske's went through a drought last year. He seems to do that from time to time. So I think he definitely wants to rectify those problems. And I'm hoping it's either him, McLaughlin. I'm out of all the drivers I want to win. I want either Newgarden and Power or McLaughlin to win the Indy 500. I really want McLaughlin to win the 500 for Penske in his first year. It's going to be tough though, seeing as McLaughlin is brand new to oval racing. He did okay in his first oval race this year when they went to Texas, so I don't know what it's going to be like. McLaughlin's second in points, so I have a feeling he did very well. I think he came like 4th or 5th at Texas, so it might be a hard ask for him to win at Indianapolis. To win at Indianapolis. I think the next round they have is, I believe at NASCAR, they're going to Bristol. Oh, by the way, I believe in NASCAR, they're going to Bristol. Yeah, I believe at NASCAR, they're going to Bristol, their track. Even though some people really hate it, and it's Easter Sunday at night. So, Darrell Waltrip is unfortunately coming to the booth, but I'll get to that in a minute. Formula One, I believe, is going to Imola for a sprint race, and I believe the next stuff for IndyCar is yeah, so I guess the next one, the next race they're gonna run in Birmingham, and which will take them. Yeah, so they're gonna be running. So the next one they're gonna be running is in Birmingham, Alabama, which is going to be May 1st, and then the GMR Grand Prix is going to be the Indianapolis Road Course, and of course, May 29th, of course, Memorial Day will be the 29th. The 29th of May will be the 106th running of the greatest oval race in the world, not to discount the Daytona 500. The Daytona 500 is the most well-known stock car race. The most famous Indy single-seater race of all time is obviously the Indy 500 over to the Monaco Grand Prix, the Macau Grand Prix, and sort of such. So yeah, Joseph Newgarden won first time at Long Beach, and I guess he's going to be a dad next week. I guess they were saying on television. I guess his wife is expecting. So congratulations to the win and the new kid. So, IMSA Sports Cars, I already told you guys about that. Corvette ended up coming third. They now lead 50 points in the GT Championship. The Red Sox, on the other hand, I'm going to have to see what they did. They're playing the Rays tomorrow. Well, actually, yeah. Are they playing now? Yes, they won. They broke through. They won one over. So they're playing the Tigers tomorrow, and they're going to be playing the so after getting so after leading a couple of games and getting their butts handed to them, they're going to be in Detroit for 3, and then they're going to be at home on the 15th, Friday the 15th, for opening day, will be versus the Twins. So the home opener will be on the Twins. So they're 1-2 on the road. Hopefully they can sweep the Tigers so we can get, hopefully they can at least like 2 out of 3 from the Tigers so they can at least start, at least they can get 2 out of the 3 so they can at least be 3-3 going into their matchup with Fenway Park. We'd love a sweep though. The new dude Hawk only lasted a couple, but so IndyCar, and I think IMSA is going to Detroit next. I might be wrong about that, but IMSA WeatherTech. I believe Chip Ganassi won for IMSA schedule. 2022 IMSA schedule, see August 24. Their next one is going to be the Hyundai Monterey Sports Car Championships. That's going to be May 20. That's going to be April 29th through May 1st. That's going to be after the, and then they're going to Mid Ohio after that. And June 3rd, they're going to be going to Detroit. And I think the Grand Prix of Detroit, and I think that would be, actually they're not going to be along with the IndyCar guys because the IndyCar guys usually do it. And then sailing 6 hours, yeah. So the next one is going to be the Hyundai Monterey Sports Car Championships by Motil. By Motil, it's the motor company. It's a motor oil company, and then. Yeah, so that's it before Sailings, because that's pre-Le Mans. That's pre-Le Mans for a lot of people, especially the Corvette team. So, actually, the Corvette team is the only one in the paddock. Well, actually, they all do it, but the one team that's currently kind of in contention and kind of goes over is actually Corvette Racing. So, yeah, I have some. So yeah, guys, that was the racing recap for the weekend. I don't know, this episode's probably going to be like 20 minutes. I just want to say, everybody, I'm going to say hello and welcome to the month of April, because I really haven't shot one in this month. So I think the last one I shot was in like the last 10 days of, like 12 days ago in March. So so this is the first, so this is the second radio show episode of April, and this is also the second one in a row that I've done since I kind of done what I needed to do. I just want to say, guys, I'm definitely going to stick with these. I usually I sit there and go, oh, I'm going to do about 9 of these in a row, and I don't do it. I'm going to stick to my, what I'm going to say right now. So, yeah, Gran Turismo is going to come out tomorrow. Racing video is going to come out tomorrow. It's already, actually, I think I may have already uploaded it already. So, I inadvertently uploaded it. So you guys can probably get a, actually, I kind of uploaded it already. Kind of jumped ahead of the gun, but I will. I did actually want to, it's actually up right now. So it is up right now, actually. It will probably, it'll probably render soon. So actually, it's already rendered. It rendered like 4 or 5 hours ago. So I wanted to get it in. I may record a second episode tomorrow. And post it, but, well, actually, no, I may record an episode, then wait next Monday. Actually, I could actually upload it Wednesday, record one tomorrow and upload it Wednesday. Me actually doing the championship, doing the European Championship, so, and it's probably going to take me half an hour to do so, so yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoy the content. I'm gonna definitely try to do the Switch stuff, but that's gonna be on the Gaming Corner channel. And I'm gonna record something for that very, very soon, actually, because I actually have to do my new, I have to kind of christen that channel's new existence with something pop culture related, something anime related, so, and stuff like that. So I will include that vlog on that channel. So yeah. What else did I want to talk about? Not much really, actually. So yeah, so I'll look at, so kind of look ahead to that on my secondary channel. I don't think I'm going to use the Massachusetts Radio Show extra channel for anything. As I said, I might do a miscellaneous vlog here and there. The gaming corner may be I might do a miscellaneous vlog or radio show short. Radio show short here and there, just to cover up the gap a little bit and do whatever I need to do. But I just want to let you guys know I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. This is a new direction for the channel, and I think you guys will like what I'm going to do from here on in. So yeah, so the new yeah, so I uploaded it about 3 hours ago, and oh yes, and by the way, my new moniker for my production code will be ARSS 22, so it's Automotive Radio Show Season 22, so it's RSS 22-27. So so yeah, I've uploaded the Gran Turismo gameplay already. I also want to thank you guys for 6,043 views, even though I have like, I think over 6,200 now. So I have over 6,100 and like 70 something odd views already lifetime. So thank you guys. Well, we definitely hit it's nice to hit a milestone that early in the year, so we can keep padding on to that as things go on. I definitely want to thank you guys, even though I don't force you guys to subscribe or tune in all the time. So, so yeah, I just want to say very, 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 very kindly that it's been a joy to, do this over the last, 6 odd years. We're almost going into a 7th, and we're almost going, it's actually funny, we're actually going to a 7th in yeah, it's actually 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, so we're going into our 7th year of existence, so on May 25th, and the radio show, even though I've changed the name, is even though I've rebadged it a little bit, is gonna turn the radio show portion of this is gonna turn 2021 22 will turn 3 years old, 20 21 22. Yeah, so it'll turn 3 years old in August, so that'll be another milestone for this iteration of the series. Even though the channel and in its active existence has been around for, in its active existence, me recording with the mic and everything like that has been around for almost 7 years now. I think this is the second longest iteration, because I believe the vlog corner, lasted between 2017 and 2018, so almost 2 years. So the radio show will be around for 3, and it's the longest iteration of the show that I've had. And hopefully it will, and this will actually be the final change that I will make to it. It's going to be Komodo's automotive radio show for some time. So this may be the final change I make for a while. I'm probably from here until when I get into college and I show you guys around and do all my automotive stuff. This is actually going to be what the channel is going to be for probably the remainder of time, because because this is my aim technically, and a lot of it's going to be automotive related, and hopefully you guys love this from here on in. So I'm hoping to get, or however long I'm on YouTube, or how long YouTube lasts, this will be what the channel will be like. It'll be Komodo's automotive radio show, because I kind of find it funny that it's like, cars, Komodo's automotive radio show, cars, that sort of thing. So yeah, and I hope you guys like the new slogan: autos, oil, gears, and stuff like that. So, as I said, it's a fusion between the MC radio show and the gear change show. So, and I sort of brought them into one, so I no longer have to do it. And the new automotive topic will not be, I will still use the gear change show as a, I'll still use the gear change show as my topic for certain things. So when I talk about a specific topic, I'm pretty sure in May, I'm going to start talking about the Indy 500 and the racing and maybe some history lessons. And I'm going to give you guys stats on qualifying and maybe some history of some certain races, and tell you what my favorite cars of all time and my favorite drivers. And April will mostly be, is not really heavily, because June is going to be 24 as a Le Mans month, and I'm basically going to tell you guys stuff like that. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit. I'm going to give you automotive news, what I think about stuff like that. Speaking of that, I want to talk about some reveals that have been happening lately. In the closing, like 6 minutes. This may be like 35 minutes or something like that. But I don't think you guys will mind me yakking. But so the Toyota Corolla GR has been released, 2023. So from what my understanding is, I've seen the pictures of the car, beautiful car. And they're planning to use this, and they have to use this to homologate their rally car, which is currently actually winning, which actually has done very well in the beginning of the World Rally Championship. Apparently it's a 1.6 liter engine with about 300 odd horsepower, and I believe the hybrid system that's going to be in the race car makes it around 500. But manual transmission, nice little body kit. It has a Honda Civic type 3 type exhaust, one two for exhaust, one to relieve back pressure, like the Type R does, i.e. Pretty cool car. It's gonna start on, I think, around $30,000, which isn't bad for a rally homologation special. I hope we get it too, because it'll be nice that we have that. So yeah, it's gonna be an interesting. I hope people will be enjoying it and people will be doing so. Also on the list, Mercedes is thinking of putting out a SL43. An SL43 would actually be a very cool car because first off, Mercedes hasn't offered a 4-cylinder sports car in their lineup in some time. The last time they offered a car like that was with the 190 SL, and the 190 SL, and the 190 SL had the pagoda roof and the 4-cylinder engine. I think it was like a mini. It was like a baby 300. Yeah, it was like a baby little 300 SL. It was produced around the same time, so it had a small little and it was succeeded by the 230, which had by the 230, the 250, and the 280, which all had 6-cylinder engines. But this is kind of, but the 190 is kind of a so this little SL43 will be a spiritual successor to that 190 SL. Some stats on the 190 SL when it came out. 1900 cc engine, 105 horsepower. It weighed about 2,500 pounds. Loaded it was 3,100. Could top out at 107, and it could do about 18 miles to the gallon, which was actually pretty good, seeing as some of the cars back in its day really couldn't average that. But as I said, it was a alternative to the SL. The new one is going to have a 2-liter turbo, so it's going to be about a 0.1 of a liter bigger, except it's going to have 380 horsepower, and it's going to have about 380 horsepower, and it's probably going to top out 155. Probably going to weigh close to maybe, I don't know, 3,500 pounds maybe, since it's a 4-cylinder. SLs are typically heavy. The only ones we get right now are the S55 AMG and the SL60, the SL55 and the SL65, which are both 4-liter twin turbo V8s with about 577 and 600 plus respectively. This car would be a little bit in the mid-range, and it would help out. Just be that economy version, and it's something that's been missing. A lot of people in the comment section on Motor Trend were like, "Oh no, they should make it. They should make it. It should be good. We'll be able to have a car that's BMW territory, $45,000 to $50,000 to $60,000, which would be great. Great to have an SL like that and have a nice little 4-cylinder buzz." So yeah, I'm happy that the spiritual successor to that, you guys can, I'm not going to show any photos on screen because unfortunately I need a Wikipedia link and all this other stuff. Just type in SL43 and it'll be this nice blue, baby blue convertible looking thing. And then look up the 190 SL, and it's this small little baby 300. So basically it's the SL is basically a baby version of the SL AMG GT. hardtop with a little hardtop and convertible. I wish they would make a CL again, a CL version, a CL 43 for those people who want a coupe. I know people are like, oh, the C-Class does that right now. I wish they would make a C-Class CL, but wishful thinking, obviously. But yeah, those are the two reveals and everything like that. I'll keep you posted if they do that. So, but yeah. I'll see you guys later. And as usual, everybody, long live America. God bless America. Long live our freedoms and our rights. And keep those motors running. Keep the motors running. Keep the engines tuned. Keep the oil fresh. And honor the timeless class, as Dennis Gage would say. Honor the timeless classics. Good day.